Today's problem, longest substring with k uniques. Difficulty is medium. You are given a string S consisting of only lowercase letters and an integer k. Your task is to find the length of the longest substring that contains exactly k distinct characters. If no such substring exists, return -1. All right, let's look at some examples. For this one, k equals 3. If we start at the beginning, we can go a pretty long way. You can get a substring of 6, but actually the best way to do it is to start here with the C. We'll get a substring of 7. This one, with k equal 2, there are not two distinct characters in this string, so we got to return -1. This one, k equals 2. K equals 2. There's only two distinct characters in the entire string, so the output is the length of the string, which is 7. Size of the string will be between 1 and 10 to the 5th, 100,000. K will be between 1 and 26. We can do this with a linear algorithm. O of n, company tags, Amazon, Google, SAP Labs. Big name companies. I like to ask this. So, topic tags. Hash and map. I don't know why those are listed separately. We're using a hash map. Two-pointer algorithm. Yes. Okay. This is very similar. Actually, a number of the problems of the day recently have been two-pointer algorithms or sliding window algorithms. This one is quite a bit like the last one we did, which I don't remember the exact name. It was something like longest subarray with at most 2 distinct characters. It's very much like this. In fact, I copied the code from that one and just pasted it in here and modified it. So let's see what we have here. Max length. We'll initialize it to -1 because if we go through the string and we don't find a substring that meets the criteria, we're supposed to return -1. So let's just go ahead and put the -1 in there. We'll have a left-hand pointer starting at 0. This is our map. The keys are characters. The integers are the count of how many times does that character occur in the string. Now we've got a second pointer. This is the right-hand pointer. We also start that at 0, and we're going to run that the length of the string. For each character that we encounter with the right-hand pointer, we're either going to add it to the map if it's not in there, and we'll give it a count of 1, or if it is in there, we'll increment the count. Next, check the map size. How many entries are in the map? Because that is the number of distinct characters. If it equals k, that's good. So we'll calculate the length of the current substring, which is this computation right here, the right index minus the left index plus 1. If that's bigger than the current max length, then we'll replace max length with the new max length. The other possibility is that the map size is not equal to k. If it's less than k, it's all right. We don't have to do anything. If it's greater than k, we need to shrink the window. So we go into this while loop here. While the map size is greater than k, we're going to move the right pointer. We're going to shrink the window. Not the right pointer. We're going to move the left pointer. And every character that we encounter, it's going to move. We're moving it out of the window, so we are going to decrement the count by 1. If we decrement it all the way down to 0, then we'll just remove it from the map, and that will reduce the map size. Increment the left pointer, and that's it. Once we get done with that, we should have the max length and we can return it. I'm going to go ahead and submit this. It should work. I don't think we're going to get a geek bit for it because I got a geek bit for submitting it already. Unfortunately, I messed up the audio on that video and I'm having to do it again. So let's submit and see what happens. That's it. I'm 2 for 2. Okay. Please go ahead and like the videos, click subscribe, and we'll see you next time.